Yeah, it's working now. I don't know what happened then. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome. It's Ruth here at Artful Stamping. Welcome to a Stamped One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. So, Caroline says, hi, budge along a couple of inches. You're on my seat. Who is she talking to? I love it. I love how you have this fantasy room going on, you know, my little audience of folks. Hi, Susan. Hi, Wendy, Barb, Valerie, Kathy, Margaret, Heidi, Lisa, Elizabeth, Judy, Annie, Georgiana, Barb, Jan, Elizabeth, Caroline, Jackie, Caroline again, Jackie again, Barb, Jody, Caroline. Caroline, there's room next to Barb. I love it. I love the camaraderie. It's fabulous. Ugh. What would I do without you lot? You make me smile. Why is my lighting so weird? I don't know. Anyway, let's get stamping. Let's do some happy stamping. Just got to get my screen back up. I love it. I also still get a message from Glenna saying she's on her way. Hello. Oh, now is my... Yes, my audio is working. Fantastic. Yes, Wendy, you are supposed to be sleeping. Hi, Julie Bennett. Hi, Tish and Topsy. Hi, Angela. Great to see you. Happy hump day. I know. Love the sparkly jumper. Thank you so much. Right, I had a little idea. Using, I want to use one of, or the, not one of, the... You know the brush that comes with the embossing edition, what's it called? Embossing Editions kit. Not sure if it's actually to hand. I'm just going to see if it's here. Sorry, I should have kind of looked for it before I went live, but... I wonder if I take it, I may have taken it to a class and then I'll put it back properly. Oh well, I'll use something else instead. I'll just use one of the blending brushes. But I wanted kind of a bit of a painterly effect. I have a friend who has a bakery and she shared a picture of a cake that she's made recently for a wedding. And it was kind of really unusual. Why is my screen being weird? Oh dear. That was weird. Why is my screen being weird? Let's do this again. Okay. That's better. I don't know, it was like the internet went a bit weird. Oh, it's doing it again. It's glitching. Bear with, folks. Let me just check I'm on the right internet. Yeah, I am. Oh, that's a bit odd. I'll close some other stuff down. Just so that my internet is not kind of being used up doing other stuff. Okay, how is it now? All right, we'll just go with it. I know it just looked like it was being a bit weird and glitchy. All right, so we're going to do some happy stamping. I'm going to use some of this Azure Afternoon as a bit of a background. Sorry, can you tell I was eating chocolate earlier? I might have got some on my... Oh, well, now I've got ink on me. Okay, let's go with this. Did I use this the other day? Can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I want a kind of... I want a bit of a kind of painty effect or a brushstroke effect. So I'm just going to go like that. I actually want those... Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. So I've just got to push a bit harder. I like those brush strokes. So normally we say, oh, rub it off on the side and then go on to the paper. But I'm kind of I like the brush effect. That's what we're going with. Oh, Ruth's really going for it now, people. She's being super artsy now. Might even try another colour in there as well. Let's go with a bit of coastal. Hi, Janine. I finally got my Visa card. They had to ship me a new one, so I defrauded mine and missed that. Oh, you missed out. Yeah, the ordering, didn't you? Oh, bless you. All right, that needs re-inking. This is not quite as juicy. So you do need a kind of juicy ink pad to do this technique with, because you need the ink to almost be too much on the brush. Does that make sense? Because normally we do not want this look, but I'm deliberately doing it because it's artsy. There we go. All right. Lovely. And then, ooh, what colour do I want now? Go for a little bit of Lost Lagoon. And I'm going to stamp some of this. Thank you for sharing my host code. You guys are awesome. So if you would like to shop with me, please use the current host code. So if you're watching this in the future, if it's now not May of 2023, you may need to contact me to find out what the current host code is. But if you're shopping in May 2023 with me, then my lovely administrative team are sharing my host code. So you go to Stampin' Up, and then when you go to checkout, there's an option at the top right if you're using a PC, and it will say, would you like to add the host code? And you say, yes, please, if your order is under £150. And then you get to get a free gift from me. If your order is over £150, do not use the host code, just add your own rewards, and then they'll get sent straight to you. All right. If you want a juicy ink pad, I'll pass you my Lost Lagoon. Even pushing the ink to one end hasn't helped. Oh no! Might have to just stamp it off a little bit. Mine's okay. Yeah, this is brand new, but it's okay. It's not super juicy. So there we go. Anyway, there we go. That's just a little bit of a hint of a texture. That's what I wanted. And I wanted some other texture. Let's go for this one. So I know I'm using quite a few stamp sets here, but I don't know, I just had a little vision in my head. So I'm going with it, people. Enjoy the ride. Oh, Wendy, so you didn't get your order. I got mine. It wasn't very exciting. It was the order I placed when it was the free shipping day. So most of it isn't for me. I got a new bottle of cleaner. Jackie, it sounds like your ink pad has found the Lost Lagoon. Yeah. She has the Lost Lagoon in her Lost Lagoon ink pad. That's what it sounds like. Hi, Mary. Hi, Bev. Hi, Judy. Hi, Jodie. We've got Janine, Judy and Jodie sitting together. Love it. Sorry, another stamp set. I'm going to use the dottage out of this one. Oh, if anyone has got my Let Heaven and Nature Sing stamp, can you please return it to me? I can't find it. Wow, that's amazing, Caroline. That was good communications. Although my friend Peter, who you met on Monday, he was telling me about a parcel that was supposed to be delivered by UPS and it got lost for about, sounded like it got lost for about 2 years. It basically just went backwards and forwards from pillar to post, from different place to place. And it got to the point where he thought, this is just ridiculous now. And he'd already paid the extra insurance on it. So he claimed back the money. And then a couple of months later, it turned up. So, all right. Hello, Lisa. Everyone, I went through all my older stamp pads and re-inkers today. Guess what my mum is getting for Mother's Day? Ha ha ha. Love it. Love it. Right, I was thinking of doing something like Berry Burst over the top of this. But I'm wondering if... I know this was meant to be all bright and happy. It may still be that, but I'm wondering whether to go for a darker colour to make sure it shows up. Okay, before I was going to, so basically I'm going to do a cluster of flowers here. That's my plan, but I want to brighten the whole thing up first. So let's get a little bit of the old lemon lime twist on here. Let's get some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's just brightened it up beautifully. That's what we want. A little bit of happy. Oh, the text was saying delivery tomorrow. Oh, you weren't. Oh, I've got you now, Caroline. Sorry, I read your message too quickly. Oh, what's frustrating? Hi, Sheila. Oh, okay, Sheila. Hi, Valerie. Oh, nice gift, Lisa. Hi, Mitch. You know what I never noticed that was in this stamp set? The word thanks. I think with this stamp set, I've always been so focused on the imagery that I've just not noticed. Okay, right. Let's get some Night of Navy on here. So I want a nice dark flower. So I'm just going to stamp that there and there. Here, and I've got a nice juicy ink pad, so it's really showing up. Alright, so I've got to just match this up now. Maybe it's that way around. That way around. So this is now Blueberry Bushel. I'm stamping over the top. I know it's coming out quite dark, but it will calm down in a sec. She hopes. I'll get that. I'll get that. Linda, if you're watching this on a replay, lots of love. Okay. That's cute. I like that. Now, I did want... Oh, just noticed there's that nice little flower in there. So this stamp set is actually still available. That's why I'm using it. There's an online exclusive, but I think the stamps are only available in photopolymer. So this is Blueberry Bushel. I'm kind of leaving a bit of a gap because I want to add some leafy bits. I so enjoyed using this yesterday. I thought it'd be nice to use it again, but maybe something a bit different. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pretty, pretty. Night of Navy. Right, I'm not going to ink up the whole lot. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So this is Dainty Delight, which was in the mini catalogue and has carried over, which I'm very, very pleased about, because it's such a lovely set. I'm going to come back to that one. I might just do something a bit smaller for that one. That is so lovely. Love it. Hi, Paula. You finally had a whole day to work on cards. Oh, what a luxury. That's awesome. Right, so I'm just cleaning my stamp off because I want to just ink up that top section there for that. There we go. Right, now I've done that, I can go back to doing the little flowers that I'd started doing, because I've got a bit better of an idea of where I can put them. So pretty. Hi Trisha. Hi Barb from Alberta. Okay, I'm just going to get the night. This is light Night of Navy. And I'm going to do a little bit of colouring in of these berries just to see what it looks like. Because I'm not convinced that they look that good, as if, you know, if I just left them kind of see-through-y. Yeah, I think I prefer them coloured in. And I may even get the balmy blue and colour in those flowers. Where's my balmy? Balmy blue, blue, blue. Oh, actually, I've got Tahitian Tide. See what that looks like coloured in. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. With dark in the middle. This is super pretty. So the principle here is that you create little sort of clusters of areas with some texture behind them, and then you add a nice big bold flower or flowers to silhouette-ish. They're not like a full-on silhouette, but they're kind of, you know, a little bit of one. And I do love the delicacy of this Dainty Delight set. It's great for if you want that sort of almost like a slightly ethereal, fairy-like look. I'm not going to colour in all the cow parsley because the cow parsley ones tending to be sort of away from the central area that's very busy, so I don't think they necessarily need colouring in. But you know, if you do this, you can if you want. I just want to get on and see what this looks like. I'm not strictly colouring it. I'm trying to colour each berry in, but if I miss a few, I miss a few. What do they say? 1, 2, miss a few. 100. You know the way kids count. I wish I could do that. 1, 2, miss a few, done. See, it's fine when I'm doing videoing and I'm editing stuff. You know, I tend to edit this sort of stuff out, but on the lives, it is what it is. Hello, Miss Janice. Oh, Janice, sorry, I've meant to get back to you with my diary dates. I'm so sorry. I've had a bit of a busy week so far. I'm not even getting the stuff I'm meant to get done. Although this afternoon, I tell you what I did do this afternoon was I took photographs of all the cards I made last week during my birthday live. And I've got, I think it's something like 19 packages of 3, mostly packs of 3 cards, apart from 1 or 2 that just has 1 or 2. And I couldn't decide whether to list them on eBay and then have you guys bid, or just say, you know what, they're £5 a pack, and that's it, and list them on maybe I guess on Artful Stampin Space. I'm trying to think if I'm allowed to do it on there in a group. I might be able to. And then just say postage is on top, you know, and if you want more than 1 pack, then that's fine. I'll probably absorb the cost if you want. I'll just do a standard rate. I'll do a global rate and a British, European rate and a UK rate. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to flip this around and use the other end because that'll happen a bit quicker that way. Yeah, so I was just wondering, guys, do you think that would be a fair price? Because you're basically going to get about 3 cards for a £5. But I've mixed them all up so that there's a variety of different styles in there, in the one, you know, in any pack. Because you, to be honest, you've been so generous with your donations that I'm not looking to make, you know, super duper amounts out of selling the cards. I just think because I said I was going to sell them, I'm going to sell them. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Hi. Who's just arrived? Hi, Donna Dombrinsky. Are you new? I just thought I could do a PayPal button. That's another way of doing it, because I've taken photographs of all the cards, and then I wrote a number on a post-it note. I took a photograph of all the cards, sorry, the 3 cards with a post-it note, and then I've put them in an envelope with a number on it so that, you know, it's all categorized. Oh, the other thing was I haven't put envelopes, and I thought, you know what, for me to then add envelopes may just add to the cost of me having to send them out. And most of you guys have got envelopes. I just thought, oh, I'm just going to not sell it with an envelope. I'm sorry. Keep it simple. So, Right, I think I'm just going to add a little bit of darker dottage, and that is going to be it for this. Hi, Serene. Ah, yes. What if you took them to a craft fair? Any that don't sell. Yeah, I have a whole box of charity cards. Who's asked that? Valerie. Yeah, no, I'm often selling them off. But it was just because when I did the live, I said I would sell them. So I want to give you the opportunity, or people the opportunity, to buy them online. And then anything that doesn't sell will just go back into the charity box. So there we go. Ah, thank you, Ineke. Hello from Zoetermeer in the Netherlands. How are you, Ineke? Lovely to see you. Ah. Thank you, Serene. Okay, let's go over colours then. So we started off using so for those of you who didn't join from the beginning, I did a bit of a technique with the blender brushes and did that thing that we always say you shouldn't do, which is when as soon as you get your ink on your blender brush, normally we say, oh, tap it off on the paper and then add it. I didn't do that. What I did was swished, okay? To get what I wanted was a bit of a brush stroke effect. Okay, see here? So I deliberately got the ink and then went swish. So that's just a fun kind of technique that actually does save your ink pads a little bit, because some of you are familiar with a technique where I get my ink pad and I swish the ink pad across the paper. Now I let a class do that once, and I have several ink pads that have got quite damaged. So if you don't want your ink pads to get damaged with, you know, a lot of swishing, then that is a really good alternative, and it keeps your ink pads fine, it keeps your brushes doing what they're meant to do, and you get the sort of the brushy technique. So that's probably something I'll be teaching my class people how to do, so that we get the technique but we don't damage the ink pads. All right, so that's what I did initially. So I did that in the Azure Afternoon and Coastal Cabana, then added with this stamp here in Lost Lagoon, the little kind of floral silhouettes. With Lost Lagoon, I did them that way and that way, and then added some, oh, the texture, the scripty texture from the Queen Bee, that one. And I was wondering whether or not I could add a little bee. Could do, I guess. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, I got up at 4:30 just before 4:30 to say goodbye to our friend. His taxi came at 4:30 to take him to the airport. So Tom and I set our alarms to say goodbye to him. That's how I learn what we miss. Yes, we watch on the replay. And then, yes, so then stamped the flowers from Season of Chic. These ones. Now, I was thinking if it was wintry time, I would have put the snowflakes. So if you want to do sort of a Christmassy version, you could quite easily do that. And then, or wintry version rather, and pop the snowflakes in, because I think that's such a delightful snowflake. Then, oh, that little flower came from Queen Bee as well. And then this lovely sort of cow parsley with, oh, I don't know what they are. I don't know. But anyway, I popped those in. Oh, I'm looking at this now thinking that would be quite nice around the edge of the flowers. Sorry, you know how I do this, where I go, oh, I finished, and then I go, no, I haven't finished. Yes, I have heard that there's several ones of you that you'll watch the live and chit chat, and then you have to go and re-watch it because you've chit chatted too much. You don't know what's happened in the video. I love it. I love your dedication to my art. I really do appreciate it. There we go. That's quite cute. It's like a little bit of tufty floralness. Isn't that cute? I can't resist. It's going to go everywhere now. How cute. Oh, fun, Cindy. Have a great time. Yeah. I love your dedication to your art. Yeah. Obsession. Obsession. See you later, Judy. Right, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Let's have a look what it'll look like if it does get cut up. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, that would work. That would work. That would work. I need to do a new one of this. It's looking a little bit damaged. I like the idea of like long ones as well. Perhaps it wouldn't work so much on that one, but oh, that works. Ooh. I like it. Oh, I'm just looking at the box that I made. I'm thinking, oh, I can make another box. Because I made this box thinking, oh, I've got loads of room in here. And then I kept finding more and more pieces. And now I'm nearly full. So I might have to make another one. But there we go. Right, my lovelies, last request for your thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, hit the subscribe and the bell. I just made that up. There we go. Right, stamp sets. Let's do the stamp sets. Grassy Grove, Perched in a Tree, Queen Bee, Seasonal Chic, and Dainty Delight. And I'm happy to say that these are all current products. We have now kissed the retirement list goodbye. So these are all the ones that are available currently. Now, Queen Bee is not available in the catalogue, but it is available online. So you need to go and check that out. I'm just going to check what code it is, because it is not the one that I have on here, because this is the rubber one. Queen Bee. It is. Ruth was telling porcupines without realizing it. Oh, je suis désolée. No, Queen Bee cling stamp is available. I thought it was the... Oh, maybe they were selling off the photopolymer. Okay, it is also available in French. Reine des Habilliers cling stamp. Yes, so it is available in cling, which I prefer for this type of stamp. It is available. There we go. Right, are there any last comments? Yes, I know, very much out with the old, in with the new. If you are one of my customers, I have sort of said this over the last few months, that if there are stamp sets that you've seen me use and you would possibly like to purchase, now I actually do sometimes send out little freebies to my customers, so it might be that you can have it for free. But I will be sending out customers pictures of stamp sets that I'm going to be getting rid of. I've had a few of you already contact me with your wish list, and that's absolutely fine. I've been in contact, and you know who you are. And then I also have teamies, like in my downline, who also request. They put their requests in to purchase at a reduced rate some of the retirement stuff. So if you are in my team, or if you are a customer of mine, please look out for that. Sorry. Contact me if there is a stamp set that you see me use that you want to see if it's available. And if you're a customer of mine, look out for an email, because I'll be sending out photographs of what I have left to see what you want. Okay, there we go. Thank you for doing blue. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It was meant to be something sort of bright and cheery. I hope it fulfills that too. Let's do it. It's very blue, isn't it? I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da. Da da dee. So, Lemon Lime Twist, Coastal Cabana, Lost Lagoon, Azure Afternoon, Blueberry Bushel, and Night of Navy. There we go. There we go. So, I love that, Sherry. So is that a slip of the tongue? You meant to say goodbye, but you're telling everyone to buy it all. I love it. Thanks for that. That's fab. All right, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for your company, and I'll get to see you guys hopefully very, 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 very soon again. Bye. Oh, hold on. Got to say the goodbyes. Take care.